Hey everybody, this is Ted Drozdowski, Senior Editor for Premier Guitar at the 2018 Winter NAMM Show, and we are here talking to people who herd rats for a living. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but anyway, these guys, we're here with Eddie Keys on guitar and Darius Seabaugh, and you probably saw Eddie changing the tone of his guitar by moving the end of his cable, and we're going to find out how that happened right now.
Yeah, what we have here is the rat tail distortion cable. Hey, good morning. The show's coming on. It's the rat tail distortion cable that we have come out with. And it does have a control on the connector itself. And what we have done is we have taken the clipping diodes that we use in the vintage 85 white face rat, and we've included it into a PC board right inside the connector. It's battery powered. You'll be able to change the batteries in and out, but it does power the circuitry, and it gives you that clipping mode that we used in the vintage 85 distortion pedal. It has a switch on it. Position 1 all the way to the left is a true bypass, so it brings you straight in your amp sound. When you flip it 1 to the right, that gives you distortion at unity gain. You flip it 1 more time and it gives you distortion at plus 3 dB. So we can kind of demo that again for you real quick. There's straight through true bypass. There's position 1. Distortion at unity gain, and now plus 3 dB. And if you'll notice, give me that plus 3 dB sound. And we have a rat down here, and we'll let you hear a rat now.
Putting it back in clean mode.
Back in true bypass.
Now we're in the rat mode.
So there's the rat pedal. And there's the rat tail distortion cable.
Nice, very, very dirty in a good way. Now, can you show people where the battery compartment is on that thing?
The battery compartment is inside the connector. You'll just remove the one mounting screw inside, pull the back off of it, and the 2 little watch batteries are right inside. You just pop them out with a little screwdriver, put the new ones in. We haven't been able to test the battery life on it yet because it hasn't died yet.
Well, all right.
Quite a bit of battery life out of it.
Fantastic. And you've got another new cable to show us as well, or a modification of an older cable?
Yes, we do.
Okay, great. Let's move over to that one and take a look. And now we're going to take another look at, actually, we're going to take a look at another cable. This is the V cable, and Sean Wells is going to demo for us. But before we get into that, why don't you explain something about it for us, Darius?
Okay, it's the V cable. It's simply a volume control cable. It has a knob on the back of the guitar, on the plug that plugs right into your guitar, and it's simply a 500K pot, and it gives you a nice smooth sweep all the way up to full volume and anywhere in between. What we've added is we've added a mute function to this one now this year. So you come back and you've got an indent. When you turn it all the way to the left, it completely mutes the function, and when you unplug your cable, it's pop free.
Very cool. You know, people think that a cable is sort of a dead art in a sense, but obviously there's a lot more that can be done with it.
Absolutely. This is good for violin players, upright bass players, anybody that has a function where they need to turn it up and down. They don't have a volume control handy on their instrument.
Well, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. And again, it's Ted Drozdowski at NAMM 2018, Winter NAMM in Anaheim, California, and we've been visiting our friends at the Rat and the Rapco booth.